Joining me now is Robert Macdonald. He's the VP of Exploration at Southern Silver. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mark, and thank you for the talk.
Well, it's great to have you here, and you're going to tell us more about the company. Since we last spoke, you've made another discovery, another high-grade deposit in Mexico at the Cerro Las Manitas project, and you've updated the resource. So update us there if you could, please.
Yes, at this point we've added another 1.5 million tons. We now have the project up to around 35 million tons on the Cerro Las Manitas project. And this, the new mineralization is going to be cumulative to the old mineralization. It's immediately adjacent to two other deposits that we identified earlier, and should be able to fold in quite nicely to our economic assessment, which we continue to work on as we move through the coming weeks and months.
So you've told us that in the western part of the property, you've gone as far as a kilometer deep. Yes. And now you're moving east, and you want to prove that you can probably find grade down there too. Am I right?
Yes, yeah. That's really the openings right now. We've got 3 deposits on the eastern side of the Cerro. They extend down about 0.5 kilometer. On the western side, we have mineralization extending 1 kilometer below surface, and there's no reason that mineralization doesn't continue to extend on the eastern side. Over this last several months, we've been doing some XRF and UV analysis of calcite veins in the core, and this is helping us vector as to where we should be drilling first, where should be the priorities for the next drill program as we follow these chutes to depths of up to 1 kilometer.
Right, so you're busy identifying targets. Something else, Robert, you've added gold to the resource. Why is that significant? Why was that important to do that?
Well, the previous metallurgical work that we had conducted didn't include gold. And what we found on these eastern deposits is that they tend to be more enriched in gold mineralization, and so therefore it becomes relevant to add value, economic value to the project to add in that gold. So we've have some quite good recoveries of gold, over 70% gold recovery, and now we're working on the economic side to see how much it's going to cost, what the payable of that gold is going to be, and that should upgrade the resource. It should add a bit more value, and it might even add some more tonnage as marginal blocks, as they say, get bumped up into the mineable blocks.
Very good, makes sense. Now let's move to the Oro project in New Mexico. You've got a 4,000 meter drilling program. What can you tell us about what you're doing there?
Well, we completed the program. We did 4 holes, 4 quite deep holes, and it confirmed what we believe, that we're at the top of a mineralizing system, and that we've now been able to vector into some additional target areas, both skarn and porphyry targets in the northern part of the property. And as a result, we've ended up staking 32 additional claims. Some of those claims on the northwestern part of the property that will allow us to drill more in the area of our 12th hole, hole 12, as well as on the eastern part of the property where we look at shallow disseminated gold mineralization, or an extension of some shallow disseminated gold mineralization there.
Better you than me to describe that, but you obviously know how to do it. So lastly here, and for investors as well, you're on the Verify platform. So, yes. And I've been to your website and checked it out. So you've got these 3D models, 360-degree models. Very cool to look at the platform. So are you getting some good feedback from people about this?
Well, I think so. There's a number of aspects about the project, and one of them is location. We're located just 70 kilometers from the city of Durango. There's a federal highway that runs right through the property, and then getting that sort of 3D look, you can see really exactly how good the logistics are for the project. Once you put in the the block models and the mine plan and whatnot, it gives people a real appreciation of just how the concept of how everything should look. And so we have got some very good feedback from it, and I think that is very helpful. And I would encourage the listeners out there to get onto our website, southernsilverexploration.com, and check it out for themselves.
Thank you, sir, as always.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Okay, Robert Macdonald, VP of Exploration at Southern Silver Exploration.